They just said, "I've been offered a job across state lines. Your kid still thinks Sunday is Eagles time," and suddenly everything is up in the air.
Welcome to Danny's Den. Today, we're talking about what that sentence actually means for custody, for weekend rituals, and for the small traditions that make a house feel like home. Let's chat. If your chest tightened just now, that reaction matters. Moving isn't just logistics. It's emotional, legal, and practical all at once. I want to give you something usable in the next hour. The legal reality judges look for, the documents that help your case, exact phrases you can say to a co-parent, and a few simple rituals to keep game day normal for the kids.
Here's how courts actually look at a move. They don't rule on convenience. They weigh the child's best interest. That means stability, school continuity, relationships with both parents, the child's ties to the community, and how the new arrangement would affect daily life.
Want the short version? If you already have a custody order, moving without agreement can trigger a review, and judges can change parenting time if the move unjustifiably harms the other parent's access. If there's no order yet, a judge will ask whether the move really benefits the child, not just the moving parent.
So, what do you do first? Breathe. Then document. Start with the basic evidence: job offer letters, relocation details, housing options, and school information. Those facts say you're thinking of the kid, not just packing a bag. Split that into two piles. Pile 1, proof of necessity, employment letter, timeline from the employer, moving costs covered. Pile 2, child-focused planning, proposed schedules, school research, extracurricular continuity, and travel logistics. When you talk to the other parent, tone matters. Start with transparency. Try, "I want to tell you about an opportunity I've been offered. I care about how this affects our child, and I want to work with you on a plan." Short, human, and collaborative. If the first reaction is anger, you can diffuse with a measured reply. "I hear you. This is stressful. My goal is minimizing disruption for the kids. Can we outline a temporary schedule while we figure this out?" It keeps things focused on the child, not the fight. And if words are failing you, put the plan in writing. A simple relocation plan goes a long way. New schedule, weekend and holiday logistics, travel cost proposals, and school enrollment steps. Even a one-page plan shows good faith. What about evidence you should keep? Save every email and text about the move. Keep calendars showing current parenting time. Track travel estimates, miles, flights, ferries, and any costs. Judges respond to a paper trail that centers the child's needs. Now let's get practical about keeping rituals. You don't have to recreate everything. You need predictable touch points. For Eagle Sundays, think a game day bag the child brings, an agreed rotation for in-person weekends, and a synced pre-game call 10 minutes before kickoff. For weekday rituals like Yankees nights, micro-traditions are powerful. A shared playlist for the car ride, a 5-minute recap call after the game, or a small rotating item, a hat or trophy that travels with the child. These tiny, repeatable things create continuity. Money gets real fast. If travel costs are a barrier, propose a fair split. Percentage of airfare, mileage reimbursement, or alternating holiday travel responsibility. Put it in the relocation plan. Judges and mediators like concrete fairness, not vague promises. School transitions need attention early. Check seat availability, special services, and extracurricular pathways. An employer letter saying the move is job-related and time-limited helps because it shows a need rather than whimsy. Here's a 6-week timeline you can use right now. Week 1, gather employer letters, housing options, and school info. Week 2, draft the 1-page relocation plan with proposed schedules and cost estimates. Week 3, share the plan and attempt cooperative negotiation or mediation. Week 4, finalize travel logistics and temporary custody details. Week 5, start school enrollment and wrap up extracurricular transfers. Week 6, consult a local family law attorney if needed, or file a declaration if cooperation fails. That timeline keeps you proactive and shows a judge you acted reasonably.
Even if you never go to court, it structures the conversation so it doesn't spiral into blame.
Post-move life can bring dating, blended households, and new routines. Protect kids by setting clear boundaries. No introductions before the child is ready. No negative talk about the other parent. And keep predictable bedtime and mealtime rituals. Those daily anchors matter when kids feel displaced.
Music helps more than you think. Make a family playlist and let the kids add songs that mean home. Build a tiny pre-game ritual, a silly line you both say on the call, and keep it constant. Those repeatable cues create emotional continuity that outlasts zip codes. If you do end up in court, remember 3 priorities. Document what happened, propose a child-focused plan, and protect the child's routine and emotional safety. Keep communications measured and written when possible. That paper trail matters.
Quick action items you can do tonight. Save texts and emails about the move. Build a 1-page relocation plan. Start a shared playlist. Schedule a standing pregame call. And make 1 call to a local family law attorney to learn your jurisdiction's rules.
If this landed on you today, breathe. Take 1 small step, then the next. Traditions can evolve. They don't have to disappear because the map changes. With a little structure, your kids can keep the rituals that make them feel at home.
Thanks for listening to Danny's Den. If you have a specific legal issue that you are looking for assistance with, please send me a direct message or email me at danielle@thelegalassistancecenter.net to book a free 30-minute legal consultation to see if I can help. You can also drop me a comment in the comment section. Subscribe to Danny's Den for more practical family law tips, parenting strategies, and ways to keep your family's rituals alive. Let's chat.